Shakti came into a chosen family, salve by name, salve by name, salve by name.
Born at noon to balance day and night in the center of India, balance something right.
She was perfect in form, beautiful in nature, within her land, past, present and future.
Time she married and became a loving wife and mother, but still the game,
but still the game, but still the game, but still the game of
Love it be lonely contemplation,
a lonely contemplation, a lonely contemplation.
An artist and grows watching her of creation,
her of creation, her of creation. Creation grows, Kundalini rose, Sarasara opened up like a flower. Cool vibrations and love is our power. Cool vibrations and love is our power. With praise for joy, let us cheer. With for joy, let us cheer. Meditate, love is here, love is here. Meditate, love is here, love is here.
she stands strong, the mother of the universe,
Mother of the universe, mother of the universe.
protector of her children, she is calm and fierce.
Calm and peace, calm and peace.
And in the Lord she surveys her creation, the stillness of marble in life's commotion. Standing erect, mighty sword in her hand, poised to slay evil in all of her lands. She stands trembling, her strength contained. She won't just a stumbling, blind up and mad.
she stands a mother with tears in her eyes.
She stands a mother with
Tears in her eyes.
Within us her children, truth sleeps with lies.
Within us her children, truth sleeps with lies.
Surrender, she whispers. Surrender your pain. Of your negativities, your fears, let nothing remain. When you are free, my sword will break evil's backbone. Till then, I will hold back, for you are my own.
She nurses all ills, our comforter she is.
Our comforter she is, our comforter she is.
Her caring ways are tender like a mother's kiss. Like a mother's kiss, like a mother's kiss. Teaching and advising, a majestic counselor. Tara's what she is, an unbreakable pillar. She has come as our redeemer, Holy Spirit personified. All races mingle, all races unified.
Around us are sounds of clear ringing voices, echoing divine music, most noble of choices. Our music, pottery, painting, our dancing and our singing, all serve to pacify our souls and to gently stop our thinking.
Oh, Mother, in this world, for us you have made the harmony. Joy that never fades, joy that never fades, joy that never fades. In the gratitude we ask, oh Mother, as we meet, let the garland of hearts decorate. All our hearts decorate the lotus feet. All our hearts decorate the lotus feet. With great praise and full joy, let us cheer. Let us cheer. With full joy, let us cheer. With us now, she is here. She is here. She's right here. With us now, she is here. She's right here.
Thank you for showing us your love, for guiding us. For guiding us to the states of peace and satisfaction that we reach. To feel you in our lives is more than any one of us can imagine ever. Thank you, Mother, again and again, forever with us in the abyss of love. Bless you, Mother.
With great praise and full joy, let us cheer. With great praise and full joy, let us cheer. Celebrate, she is here, she is here. Celebrate, she is here, she is here. Salutations to her avatar. Salutations to her avatar. Salutations to her, the most glorious avatar of our beauty.
Okay, welcome everyone and Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji, Sena.
Jai Shri Mataji, bonjour.
Bonjour, comment ça va? How are you?
Good, good. Thank you so much, Bamba. Thank you so much and welcome. Yeah, Jai Shri Mataji.
Yes, say Jai Shri Mataji.
Okay, so welcome everyone. everyone. Again, we are here together to integrate whole world with universal knowledge, music, and culture, of course, with the meditation and definitely the knowledge of divine, which is Sahaja Yoga. And welcome everyone. And it is really great pleasure for all of us to introduce you another Sahaja Yogi, who is Bamba Seydou. Bamba Seydou is joining from Abidjan, from West Africa. And so he started Sahaja Yoga in 1996. He composed and recorded 3 Sahaja albums, and he's actually very well known as Sahaja Yogi in Sahaja Yoga family with his music. Of course, he's a musician, composer, guitar, harmonium, tabla, and the African drum, which is the djembe player. So he learned to play guitar, harmonium, and the tabla in Sahaja Academy in India. So you will see when he plays and when he sings, and his amazing vibrations and the beautiful joy that when you are watching him, and you really feel in your heart, and with the beautiful vibrations. And so Bamba Seydou, he is a Sahaja Yogi long time from 96, but also there is another Sahaja Yogi who is with us, and it is a great pleasure for all of us to introduce you to another Sahaja Yogini who will be translating for Bamba's Sahaja experience, and also, of course, his music and everything. So we requested from Eva Ratti. She's also from West Africa, but she lives with us. I mean, she lives in the United States, which is in Texas. Welcome, Eva.
Hello.
You are mute,
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji, Eva. Jai Shri Mataji. So yeah, Eva also she got her self-realization as same year as like Bamba in 1996, and after some time she moved in United States with her family, with 2 children and the husband. And I'm very happy that Eva, you will be able to help us to communicate with Bamba. So Bamba and Eva, welcome again, and it's really a pleasure to have you both in our meeting.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much. So first we will start for the meditation, and after that, definitely we will have some conversation and the music, and in between, definitely again some more question. Question is about Sahaja Yoga, definitely, and we always love to listen all those miracles and all those achievements, and that it really inspire all of us, and it really helps us actually to listen all those answers, so that is that we always wait for every Tuesday. And let's start for the meditation. I will turn off my video, and wherever we are, let's sit comfortably. And let's raise our Kundalini 3 times with our attention. And we are giving a band on ourselves 7 times, again with our attention. If our candle is on, we will look at the flame of the candle. Both hands are on the lap. Just watch it without thinking. If any thoughts are coming, we are just watching our thoughts. We don't need to involve. Past is gone, and the future is not exists yet. We are looking at the Shri Mataji's picture. We can look at the screen, or you may look at your altar if you have it. We are looking at Shri Mataji's bindi, which is the red dot. Just watch it. Slowly we can close our eyes. We will take a few deep breaths. Let's bring our attention on our heart. In the same time, we can put our right hand on our heart chakra. We will say from the heart, with full faith, without doubt or analyzing it. Please say several times. Oh Mother, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. I am that Prem Tattva. I am that Prem Tattva. I am the principle of love. Oh Mother, by your grace, I am the principle of love, which is Prem Tattva. Oh Mother, by your grace, I am that Atma Tattva. I am that Atma Tattva, which is principle of spirit. Oh Mother, by your grace, I am the principle of spirit. I am not this body, not these thoughts, not this emotion, not these conditionings, not this anger, and not this ego. I am just the pure spirit. Oh Mother, please make me connect with my spirit. Please open my heart towards everyone without any conditionings. Let's say one more time from the heart with full confidence. Oh Mother, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. I am the principle of spirit. I am the principle of love. Can put both hands on the Mother Earth. We will bring our attention on the first chakra, which is Muladhara. We will say from the heart with full attention and confidence. O Mother, by your grace, I am innocent. Please say very humble way from the heart without thinking the past. O Mother, by your grace, I am innocent. Please establish my innocence, wisdom, the joy, purity, and divine discretion in me. O Mother, please establish all the qualities of Shri Ganesha in me. O Mother, please make shine Shri Ganesha's wisdom into my attention. Our attention is on the Muladhara and we will say together Shri Ganesha Sakshat. Om Vameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We can bring both hands on the lap. Gently we will bring our attention on the left Svadhisthana, which is on the lower abdomen. And we can put our right hand on the left Svadhisthana. Attention is on this chakra. Please say from your heart, without any doubt, with full attention. O Mother, by your grace, I am the pure knowledge of divine which you gave me. I am the pure knowledge of divine and the pure desire. Gently, we will bring our attention on top of the stomach, which is lower of the stomach. This is our center Nabi chakra. We will see from the heart again with full attention. Oh, Mother, please establish my satisfaction in me. Please establish the peace and the bliss in me. With full heart, we will say, Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. After the self-realization, we all get the light of the Spirit within us. And we get blessed with all the deities, with each deities. Each deity gives the light, the wisdom, and bliss. Shri Lakshmi gives us the bliss, the peace, and the satisfaction. She enlightens for our each decision of our life. She is the one who gives the wealth, prosperity, the good health, the bliss, the satisfaction, generosity. So we will read together all the names of the Shri Lakshmis. Attention is on the Navi, center Navi chakra. We will say the short mantra together. Shri Adya Lakshmi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adya Lakshmi Namo Namaha. Shri Satya Lakshmi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Satya Lakshmi. Namo Namaha. Shri Saubhagya Lakshmi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Saubhagya Lakshmi. Namo Namaha. Shri Raja Lakshmi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Raja Lakshmi. Namo Namaha. Shri Guru Lakshmi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Guru Lakshmi. Namo Namaha. Shri Yoga Lakshmi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Yoga Lakshmi. Namo Namaha. Gently, we will bring our attention on the center heart, and we can put our right hand between the two chests, which is our center heart. We can put our left hand on top of it. Attention is on the center heart. Oh Mother, please remove all the fears and worries from my heart. Please establish the security in my heart without any fears and worries. Oh Mother, please establish my confidence into my heart. We can put back both hands on the lap. Gently, we will bring our attention on the left Vishuddhi, which is on the left shoulder. We can put our right hand on our left Vishuddhi. Our head will be on the right side towards our right shoulder. Without thinking the pause, we will say, very humble way, Oh Mother, by your grace, I am not guilty for anything. Let's say several times, Oh Mother, by your grace, I am not guilty for anything. Whatever it happened in the past, no need to think or analyze it. Please remember It happened with ignorance, and it is in the past, and we can't change anything. After the self-realization, we get connected with our spirit. Spirit doesn't carry any guilt from the past. It washes away and it enlightens us. It enlightens our behavior, our thoughts, minds, even the voice. Let's say from the heart again, I am not guilty for anything. If I am the pure spirit, how can I be guilty? Oh, Mother, please establish my self-respect in me without any guilt. Please establish my self-respect in me with my spirit. Gently, we will bring our attention on our center Agya chakra, and we can put our right hand on our Agya chakra. Please bend your head as much as front. We will say again from the heart, I forgive everyone, including myself. Please try to say from your heart without remembering anyone or anything. Even if you remember, doesn't matter. It happened with ignorance. Please accept in your heart and just forgive. I forgive everyone, including myself. We will say the Lord's Prayer together from the heart and with very humble way. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Gently we will bring our attention on the Sahasrara, which is the fontanel bone area. And we can put our right hand on the Sahasrara. We are pressing with the center of the palm. Fingers are straight. Our hand will turn to clockwise. With full attention and the desire, and without doubt, we will say, Oh Mother, please establish my self-realization. Please remove all the doubts from my seeking. Please make me connect with the all-pervading divine power with my spirit. We can put back our right hand on the lap. Our attention is still on the Sahasrara. If any thoughts are coming, we will say to ourselves, not now. No need to analyze anything. What happened or what will happen doesn't matter. Past is gone. The future is not accessed yet. Oh Mother, please make me thoughtless with my awareness. Oh Mother, please establish the thoughtless awareness in me with my spirit. Oh Mother, please remove all the doubts from my seeking. Please remove all the doubts from my attention, from my knowledge, from my heart, and remove all the doubts and establish the doubtless awareness in me with my spirit. Shri Kalki Sakshant. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Oh Mother, please make me part and a parcel of the whole with my spirit. Please establish the joy of spirit in my heart. For some time, we will continue for meditation with the music. And please keep your attention on the Sahasrara with your awareness, with the joy of divine. And try to be in present. Try to make silence yourself without any thoughts.
Tu sois qui dévie et someday de turse Asha terra era king turse Tu sois qui dévie someday de turse Asha terra era king turse Tu sois qui défie someday na tu se Asha da terra era na tu se Hampa sahaj में तेरी कृपा से निर्मला पिजा कांदा दाहिमा हे निर्मलमा malama turapya moksha kangandaima Devo ni samje munio ni jani Shaitan kijasha purano kibani Devo ne sanje munyo ne jani Shaitan kijasha purano kibani Sadaka ye sanje manavane jani Yenamolo kakyabiya ye avatara tia Malama Rabya Moksha Dandahima Tua di Shakti Saraswami Haji Shantan Lutati Satya Yoga Jagati Tua di Shakti Saraswami Raji Shantan Tetati Satya Yoga Jagati Tua di Shakti Saraswami Raji Shantan Lutati Satya Yoga Jagati Vishwa ki Janani Vilma Devi Tere Putra Bande ki Paratra Kadema Eni Ramalama Tirapya Moksha Kandandahima Eni Ramalama Tirapya Moksha Kandandahima Eni Ramalama Tirapya Moksha Kandandahima La Jai Shri Mataji.
Slowly we can open our eyes. And we can raise our Kundalini 3 times and give abandon ourselves 7 times with full attention. Hope you all had a nice meditation. It was peaceful from my side. And so I would like to say bonjour again, Bamba. Command Alice. Bamba.
Bamba. Tu entends? Non. Non.
Oh, he can't hear us?
I think there's a problem with the audio.
Oh, we could able to hear him at the beginning.
That's right.
Okay, let's see.
That is Emanuela's sister.
Oh, yeah. So let's see. He was unmute before, and then some sounds were coming. I did mute him. I think he forgot. So I think he needs to unmute himself.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think so?
Okay.
I'm sure he can
the
hear
audio
us.
icon now. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think he's again joining, right? He's going to connect. Okay, he's here. Hi, Bamba. Bonjour.
Tu dois c'est... On t'entend pas. On t'entend pas.
Je vois ici.
Voilà. Yeah. Ça va. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Vous me voyez, tu me vois très bien.
Oui, tout c'est bon. Voilà. Donc, elle parle et je traduis. Ouais.
D'accord.
Ok,
Merci beaucoup.
Ok. Shanaï.
Okay, Bamba. Bonjour. I would like to say bonjour. Jeshmataji.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Yeah, very good. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I would like to say actually Bamba is joining from Ivory Coast. You know, I don't know if you are aware about the timing in here. He didn't mind about the time. I believe maybe he woke up 3 o'clock. So our meeting as you know in the night it started, but for them it started 4:15 a.m. in the morning. So I was so hesitant to ask him, and then so he said no problem. And then Eva just was helping me for the communication. So anyway, I'm so happy. We are so happy to have him. Can you please tell him, Eva?
Elle dit qu'elle est très heureuse de t'avoir malgré l'heure matinale. Tu vois, tu es là avec nous. Donc, voilà.
Bien sûr. Merci.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Very happy to be here.
So, Bamba, we know that, I mean, of course, I just, at the beginning of the program, I announced that you started Sahaja in 1996. And we always ask this question, in those years, were you seeking or what you were looking that you found yourself in Sahaja Yoga? So can you please tell us shortly? Yeah.
Donc, en 96, tu as commencé Sahaja Yoga. Et elle aimerait savoir ce que tu recherchais. Est-ce que tu cherchais quelque chose que tu as trouvé dans Sahaja Yoga?
Oui.
Yes.
Effectivement, j'étais dans Sahaja Yoga. Mais avant de venir au Sahaja Yoga, j'étais d'abord un peu sur l'organisation. Et toujours en tant que chercheur. Et c'est après que j'ai découvert vraiment Sahaja Yoga. Et je me suis dit, c'est la voie qu'il me faut parce que tous les autres que j'ai cherchés, là où je me trouve aujourd'hui, je pense que j'ai une satisfaction très profonde.
Ok,
Surtout après.
je traduis ça, mais elle veut savoir exactement c'est quoi la différence. So Bamba is what you would call a seeker who's been in a lot of different organizations, and he felt like with Sahaja Yoga he was pretty much satisfied compared to the other things he had tried in the past. So I just asked him exactly if there's anything in specific that that was different. Donc est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose, tu peux lui dire quelque chose de différent? Ce qui a fait que ça a collé pour toi et que tu as décidé de rester, par exemple?
Ben, c'est seulement joie. Après la réalisation, je me suis senti comme une renaissance, comme si c'était maintenant je vivais en fait. Bon, parce que les autres côtés, je peux traduire ça d'abord peut-être.
Okay, so he's saying that it's the pure joy after his self-realization, and he felt like it was a rebirth.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, so nice. Yeah. So Bamba, of course, we have so many different old videos that I have it, and of course, many yogis definitely they know you from the different performance and different programs with Shrimataji, and you have been many times in front of Shrimataji, and so. In those years, Bamba, we know that as a yogis, like long time ago, there was actually the president of the Africa had some miracle that we heard it from Shrimataji. So can you please tell us about this miracle? What happened that the president of Africa during something, such a big thing was happening. So we would like to hear from you.
Okay, so I'm going to interpret that. Elle dit que, bon, il y a longtemps que tu es dans Sahaja Yoga, tu as eu beaucoup de... Tu étais présenté devant Sri Mataji et à plusieurs occasions. Et elle aimerait savoir, dans ces temps-là, en fait, elle a commencé comme ça, mais après, elle a parlé du président de la Côte d'Ivoire. Et je pense qu'elle parle de Guy, tu vois, de l'histoire de la bague avec Kolo. Tu connais les détails? J'ai une idée, mais donc, voilà, si tu as des détails, voilà, d'accord. So he's going to give some of the details he knows, and I'm going to add to that.
Of course.
Okay. Vas-y.
Et donc, bon, je me rappelle plus de la date exacte, mais au temps du pays, j'aurais appris, parce que moi, je ne suis pas avec eux à la présidence, mais de temps en temps, ils viennent nous dire des nouvelles que je crois que maire a remis, je crois, une bague à Guy. Et voilà, et puis au moment où les gens étaient venus le persécuter, pardon, et il a disparu. Voilà, ils n'ont plus vu par où il est passé. Voilà, je pense que il a eu sa réalisation, et puis il a reçu une bague parce que c'était Kolo, je crois, qui s'était déplacé pour aller voir Shrimataji. Il lui a remis une bague. Donc, avec ça, on a vu l'expérience où, quand ils sont venus attaquer la maison, où il a disparu. Voilà.
So I'm going to interpret what he said, and I'm going to just add what I know also at the story.
Please, yeah.
So what happened is that in 2000, no, actually 99, December 99, there was a political overthrow, very peaceful one, a coup. And the army was put in a transitional government. So there was a government of transition, and this person was a general, I think, but very high ranked, in the military, who was placed as the president, temporarily. And he got his self-realization from a colonel who happened to be a Sahaja yogi. So that colonel went to, I think he was in India. Several of Sahaja yogis from Ivory Coast went to India 1 year. And Shrimataji took off one of her ring and gave it to the colonel for the president. Okay. So and I don't know what was discussed, the detail. We don't really know. So the colonel supposedly gave it to the president, and I was told also that the president had the photo of Shrimataji on his bedroom door or somewhere. Okay. So what happened on that day was that the colonel came. He had some vibrated water. So one day he came with some vibrated water, and kind of couldn't get to the president because he was busy, as you can imagine, and kind of sprinkled some of the water, in the courtyard, on the car, and told one of the guards, just give this to the president when you get a chance. And he left. And that day, there was a coup attempt. Some armed, people came and started, firing, bullets everywhere. Went to his bedroom, was shooting everywhere, the bed, the cars, and somehow he couldn't be found. No one knows where he was. It's almost like he vanished. So that was the story behind it. And another detail was that the car he had sprinkled vibrated water on somehow was the only car that wasn't damaged. So so that's basically the story.
Yes. Wow, that's amazing. Actually, we heard it this long time ago. One of our program, like maybe about last year. So when a yogi, Prasad, brother Prasad Bhaiya, actually he was also talking about this, and of course we share one of the talk over there, just very small, but we wanted to know more detail. That's so nice to know. And who was the president? What was his name?
His name was Robert Guy. Robert Guy, yeah.
Yes, now I can. Guy, Robert Guy. Okay, yes. I know it down, but the pronunciation is always different. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful, amazing. And so, is there any question from our dear friends, from the other yogis, before we start the music? So we have lots of music to share from the past and from the present, and especially actually from the past, from the 90s, early 90s, and Bamba, and of course other Sage yogis, other African Sage yogis, and other yogis who are from different countries. They had a beautiful performance in front of Shrimataji, and I would love to share it with you all. But before that, if there is any question to Bamba, so that Ella can help us.
Elle demande s'il y a quelqu'un qui a une question pour toi. Et après, elle va jouer quand tu étais à laquelle? Actually, that video was from the Sahaja Music Academy when he was there.
Oh, yeah.
He performed in front of Shrimataji, yeah. So.
Yes, I can see many of them together, exactly, like a whole team is in that program. Yes, yeah. Okay, so okay, then let's continue our conversation after this music, and it's such a beautiful, so joyful music that I would like to share with you all. And so Bamba and his group will be singing Shrimataji's all the names, and so we'll continue for the conversation. Thank you, Eva. Thank you, Bamba.
Thank you.
Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Nirmala Devi Ki. Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Nirmala Devi Ki. Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Nirmala Devi Ki. Nirmala Devi Ki. Nirmala Devi Ki. Jai Jai.
Puranti Vibedini Bhavani Bhakti Priya Bhakti Gamya Sharmadaini Niradhara Nirajana Nirlepa Nirmala Nitya Nishkalanka Niratara Nirakula Nirguna Nishkala Om 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 Nishkama Nirupa Plavanikya Mukta Nirvikara Nirashwarya Niramtara Nirakarana Nirupadi Nirashwara Niraga Nirmada Shri Nishinta Niramkara Nirmoha Nirmama Nishbaba Nisamsaya Nirbaba Nilvikalpa Nirabada Niranasha Om 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 Nishkriya Nishpatrikraha Nishtula Nirashetura Nirapaya Nirachaya Sukra Brada Sandra Kuna Mahadevi Mahapuja Mahapatakanashini Mahashakti Mahamaya Maharati Vishwarupa Padmansanam Bhagavati Rashakari Rakshasagni Parameshwari Nitya Yovana Om 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 Mataji 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 Punjalabhya Ashinta Rupa Para Shakti Guru Mukti Adi Shakti Shri Yoga Daeka Kini Sukaraja Subhana Subhagati Sashitananda Rupini Laja Sukari Shishandika Trignatmika Mahadi Pana Rupini Paramanu Pana Shahantri Vira Mata Gambira Shiga Vita Om 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 Shita Prasadini Sudashruti Dharmadara Vishwagrasa Shiva Hastavabhava Mandura Gira Shamarchita Paramodara Shishavati Lukatita Shatmatmi Kalila Vinodini Sada Shiva Shibunti Chandrani Bharavi Prakriya Panana Kriti Vishwagarbha Shri Shakti Vishwa Sashini Shri Vimala Varada Vilasini Shri Vijaya Bandura Janava Sahaja Yoga Daini Om 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 Mataji 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 Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Bolo Shri Durga Bolo Shri Durga Bolo Shri Durga Bolo Shri Durga Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Bolo Shri Durga Bolo Shri Durga
Isn't it so beautiful? It's so joy-giving, the way they dance, the way they sing. I just, please.
I actually have a correction to make. Bamba, c'est quelle année? C'était à quel Puja et où?
Ça,
Non.
c'était le Diwali Puja et c'était en Italie.
Okay. So this wasn't at the academy, but it was Cabela.
Oui, mais en ce moment, j'étais pas encore allé à l'académie.
Ouais, c'est ça. C'est ça.
J'étais pas encore là.
Ça, c'était pas l'académie, c'est ça. So this was at the Diwali Puja, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Diwali is perfect, and today is the first of the Diwali, and amazing. Yeah, so joy-giving, and it reminds me in the back. So from the 98 and 99, and many African yogis used to come to Turkey, and I used to love to watch them. They're beautiful, colorful of dresses and very humble dances, and we used to dance behind of them in front of Shumataji. And please tell him, and I always I wanted to always talk with them, and of course, so there was no any I can tell that time we didn't have that very easy communication, but I was just, when I used to look at their face, like as I know them, it was always so connected. Yeah, beautiful connection was there always.
Alors, elle dit que quand, dans ces années-là, les yogis allaient beaucoup au puja, et même en Turquie, parce qu'elle est turque. Et elle était toujours intéressée à la musique, aux couleurs. Voilà, ce qu'on portait était vraiment coloré, la musique et tout. Et elle se rappelle qu'elle dansait derrière quand il y avait des spectacles. Elle était derrière en train de danser avec les yogis africains. Et qu'elle essayait de communiquer, mais bien sûr, je pense à cause de la langue, la communication était un peu difficile. Mais voilà.
But it was amazing that I knew them like many years, like many life of the years. So it was the communication of the language was like the spread, of course, beyond everything, right? So didn't matter what we are saying, but the smile, the eyes, and it was amazing that it was that pure connection always was there with them.
Ok. Et elle avait toujours une connexion spéciale, pure avec les yogis à cause de une connexion du cœur, même bien qu'il y avait des problèmes de communication, mais il y avait une connexion qui était là à cause des sourires, tu vois, des yeux, des expressions et tout. Voilà.
Oh, that's nice. So, Ella, could you please ask Bamba, how is Sahaja in Africa? Is it difficult or is it easy? Of course, from our perspective, what we feel always the area of the Africa, like there is innocence over there, more innocence, and the materialism is not so much into in that land. Are we correct? Are we feeling like it? Is it easy to give self-realization?
Alors, elle aimerait savoir si en Afrique, il est facile de donner la réalisation. Est-ce que Sahaja Yoga prend facilement de son point de vue ou bien de point de vue de personnes qui sont en dehors de l'Afrique? Ils se disent qu'il y a quelque part une innocence en Afrique et que c'est facile de donner la réalisation ou les gens de s'adhérer à Sahaja Yoga. Donc, elle aimerait entendre ton opinion sur le sujet. Voilà.
Bon, c'est vrai que j'ai pas trop d'idées en Europe pour faire la différence entre la réalisation de l'Europe et puis de l'Afrique. Mais je vais dire que quand même en Afrique, on est un peu spontané. On est spontané quand tu vas voir quelqu'un et puis tu lui parles. D'abord, il regarde un peu la photo, mais quand tu lui dis, par exemple, ça va t'aider à te protéger et contre les faux gourous, contre ceci et cela, et tout de suite, la personne adhère. Et surtout, quand il commence à sentir les vibrations, quand il commence à sentir la fraîcheur, il se dit que c'est quelque chose de spécial. Donc, il adhère un peu plus facilement.
Okay. So he says he can't really tell what the difference is, right, between maybe the West and Africa. Doesn't really know because all he knows is the African experience, right? But he says people usually there's a spontaneity that, and when you approach them and you talk about Sahaja Yoga, so I guess every region or every area has something different, and there when you talk about Sahaja Yoga and you tell them like it can help you or protect you from false gurus, people are more inclined to at least listen to you. Not that they would necessarily stay, but at least they're more inclined to listen, and once they feel the vibration, it's a little easier. Something I would like to add is that when we started, we were like we like our first puja was really quick. We didn't like here in the US. It takes a little bit of time for people to go through different steps, and you have to be very careful. But we were like thrown into it like really early on. And again, to his point, this thing about false gurus and the protection, that's like something people live all the time. So it's you just want to feel that protected. So
I see.
yeah.
Yes. Thank you. And I have another question. Of course, we know that in Africa, I mean, as in the culture, there is the music and the dance is one of the culture in Africa. But it's amazing to see the expression to bhakti, to divine, with the music, with the dance. So it is always in there, right? I mean, of course, I mean, Shrimataji, really, we can see how Shrimataji was enjoying with the dance and with the names of the hers. And we say in the meditation of her names, but the African yogis, for example, they are expressing her name beautifully with the music and with the dance. So how do you put it together? So how do you explain this?
That's a good question for Bamba since he composed all the songs. Donc, alors, elle parle de la culture africaine, de la musique et tout. Et tu vois l'expression en fait, elle parle du fait que, bon, on parle des 108 noms, en donnant l'exemple de la chanson tout à l'heure. Les 108 noms, c'est la culture indienne, mais incorporée avec les rythmes africains. Donc, elle aimerait savoir, tu vois, comment ça se fait. Et comme c'est toi qui as composé, c'est ce que je disais, tu pourras nous éclairer un tout petit peu là-dessus.
Bon, en général, on pourrait dire que la culture même, elle est universelle. La culture est universelle, la musique aussi, elle est universelle. Donc, pour moi, c'était de prendre, de faire un pont entre la musique indienne et la musique africaine. Donc, quand tu regardes bien la musique africaine, il y a des parties, même le raga, c'est un peu attaché à la musique indienne. Comme j'avais déjà fait la musique avant de venir dans Sahaja Yoga, j'ai dit, mais comme on aime beaucoup danser aussi, pourquoi ne pas intégrer, n'est-ce pas, ces vibrations de Shrimataji-là à notre danse pour que les gens reçoivent déjà la joie, puisque même nous demande déjà d'ouvrir le cœur. Et donc, en dansant déjà pour le cœur avec les chansons et les vibrations de Shrimataji, je pense que ça donne encore plus de joie et ça fait ouvrir encore plus le cœur. C'est pourquoi j'ai combiné les deux. Et ce sont des inspirations, hein, c'est venu naturellement. Voilà. J'ai vu que ça. Au début, j'ai eu un peu de doute. Je me dis, mais est-ce que la musique sage où on demande juste de méditer, est-ce que si je combinais avec le rythme, mais j'ai vu que les gens ont beaucoup apprécié. Vraiment, donc ça m'a dit, bon, d'accord, donc on va faire un pont. la manière que j'ai pensé. Et puis bon, je pense que ça peut apporter beaucoup de choses.
Okay. So, okay, I'm going to try my best.
Okay, sure.
So what he's saying is that in general, cultures, music are kind of universal, right? So he felt like he could build a bridge between both Indian and it's I don't know if I should say Ivorian, but it's just a little bit of African, you know. And there's also some similarities, you know, like being a musician, he could tell that there's a little bit of similarities with the ragas and, you know, and just the African rhythm and all that. So he thought, why not integrate both, you know? You know, because he felt he was a little doubtful at first, wasn't sure if it was going to work, but again, it happened very naturally. It's just inspiration. He did it, it happened, and it worked, and it was well received. So
Yes.
and he mentioned it's just like the goal was to bring a lot of joy and open the hearts. So yeah.
Yes, wow, so beautiful. This reminds me, as we all realize souls, and we are the different flowers in the same tree, one tree, and but the tree who is around us, who are around us, they enjoy with the fragrance, they enjoy with the colors, they enjoy with that integration, right? And they enjoy with the different smell or fragrance and the color, design, everything is different, but they are together. So this is the beauty of Sahaja, right? all the culture and all the nationality, whatever we have differences, that we can integrate. And that is the integration comes from of course, from our spirit, which is the enlightened spirit, isn't it? This is a really beautiful. That's why I like to start always in the program. We are here again together to integrate whole world with under the one nation, with the universal knowledge, with the music and the culture. So that makes us the one together, and that we enjoy together. And so nice, Bamba, you already explained, but I just wanted to express myself too.
Je vais essayer de traduire. J'ai pas retenu la plupart, mais ce qu'elle disait en fait, c'est elle ajoutait à ce que tu as dit. Et qu'on est tous, malgré nos différences, voilà, on est intégrés dans Sahaja Yoga. En fait, voilà, c'est ce qu'elle a dit.
Yeah.
Hey, I had one question, Eva and Bamba. My name is Sandeep Joshi and Jai Shri Mataji. So I just wanted to comment that the performance you just showed, it reminded me of my childhood when I was in New Delhi. There was a music group from Africa called Boney M, and they also performed in New Delhi, and it was kind of it. The difference I found is both were similar but not same. Boney M had the numbers like Rasputin and Rivers of Babylon, and people were, dancing. But here I felt in your performance, the style was similar, but the joy was very overwhelming. You could see that guy in the green kurta dancing to the moves and completely flowing with the joy. That's what I felt the difference. And there was more ecstasy in maybe Boney M, but more joy in Bamba's music. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandeep. Donc, Bamba, il dit que quand il était à Delhi, quand il était jeune, il a assisté à un concert, je pense, de Boney M. Tu te rappelles de Boney M?
Ouais, Boney M.
Ouais, c'est ça. We know Boney M very well. Et donc, Boney M, il dit qu'il y a des similarités entre ta musique et la musique de Boney M, mais c'était pas pareil. Et qu'avec ta musique, il y avait beaucoup plus de joie.
Merci.
C'est ce qu'il a ressenti. Voilà.
Merci beaucoup.
It was wonderful performance. Thank you.
Okay, so Eva, just before again we going to music, there are a few expression over here in the chat box. Sorry for my alarm. So Narina says thank you. Gabby is saying such a joyful song. If you would like to.
Ok, donc il y a des commentaires que je te lis. On te dit merci. Voilà, c'était une joyeuse chanson, belle expression de l'amour divin dans les chansons et la danse. Voilà.
Okay, thank you, Eva. Thank you so much.
Mataji.
Yes,
Yes,
Yuvan.
Mataji.
Hi, Yuvan. Good morning.
Jeshu Mataji.
Alors, Jeshu Mataji, bon. Comment ça va?
C'est vraiment. I want to say something about Bamba. In West Africa, we can say he was the one who has started integrating Sahaja music to our African music. And my first seminar was in 2003 with all African musician, and Bamba was really great. Till now, if you come to Sahaja Yoga in Benin, in Togo, Ghana, Gabon, from Senegal to Gabon, you will sing any Bamba song. We have so many. He's a pride. He's a pride from Africa, and always he taught us many how to play tabla. He can play tabla. He can play harmonium. And I was surprised the way he was singing in Himalaya with his guitar. The very great family. All his son. You have Kunadi. You have Abdullahi playing harmonium, tabla. We learn from them many times. We have many players who learn from Bamba. And may Shri Matai protect him. All our difficulty away now. We will just be enjoying Jai Shri Mataji. Eva, happy to see you.
Yes,
I want to add something. One lady of the dancer was Eva, the translator's mother.
No, not in this one.
Mama Rose.
No, not in this video. She wasn't there. It's another one. Yeah, it's another one.
And I know many Seheji who told me that they got the same realization from Bamba. That is a great job he has been doing since. Nice. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you.
Que des éloges de Yvon, voilà.
Vraiment, Jai Shri Mataji à Yvon. Ouais, merci beaucoup.
Wow. So Bamba, you are so famous over there. So nice, so humbling, so sweet. Okay, so how about, again, let's go back to all those years from 98 in front of Shumataji Bamba and some Sajikis they are playing and singing. It's a beautiful performance. It is from India and in Maharashtra area in Ganapatupule. So I would like to share it with you all. And again, I would like to kindly remind you all, so when they realize souls, when they are singing or playing, it's always vibration comes. If we put our attention on our sastrara, and when we listen from the heart, and you really feel the experience of the vibrations. And if you can, please try to do, or of course you can open your eyes, you may close your eyes, however you feel, but to try to give a chance to feel the vibrations while listening. And enjoy it. I will open right now.
Devotional song saying that God is no more in the temple, but God is in the human beings. That's the theme of the song.
tigi kojogo kela nikasero mi parafin jamanana subaga maga fagala farafin barasege farafin baratoro mataji angeme Shri Mataji ngoi ben Africa 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 Mataji ngoi ben Africa Shri 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 Mataji ngoi ben Africa Nikame papi tula olugo beba fola Mataji ben Africa Ikase benen togo mogita beba fola Mataji ben Africa Shri Mataji ngoi 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 ben Africa Mataji ngoi ben Africa Shri 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 Mataji ngoi ben Africa Bolo chili shwani malaka masaya yuga Afrika Deviki. Yes, madam.
It's beautiful, Bamba. It's so joy-giving, amazing. And I really feel so much vibration when I'm listening. It's so wonderful.
Elle dit ça donne beaucoup de joie. Elle ressent beaucoup de vibrations quand elle écoute des chansons.
Vraiment, merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. Even if we don't understand the words, it's so joy-giving. And this is a really amazing integration among all the cultures and the language. And only it makes us, of course, the enlightened spirits when they are together, right?
Donc, elle dit, j'essaie de me rappeler, I'm trying to remember what she just said. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Même si elle ne comprend pas les mots, ça donne beaucoup de joie. Et c'est une parfaite intégration des cultures et tout. Voilà.
Oh, that's nice. And Shrimataji is in Africa. He says, what is it, just very shortly, what does it say in this song?
So, la chanson dit, si je me rappelle, Shrimataji vient en Afrique et bénit l'Afrique. So, yeah, Shrimataji come to Africa and bless Africa.
Oh, nice. Yes, so we understood correctly. Okay, good. But this rest is so joy-giving. I see some people, some yogis already giving their expression. Maybe Eva, please, you explain or you translate to Bamba.
Ils disent que c'est une chanson merveilleuse. Ils ressentent beaucoup de joie.
Merci.
Voilà.
Yeah, so wonderful, beautiful. Time flies. I know, Eva, for you is like right now 12:52 a.m.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, yes, I know. I mean, we started with your time 11:15 p.m.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And we started the program in Bamba's time 4:15 a.m. But we really appreciated with your detachment about the time and your pure attention and your love and all your effort is I mean the thank you is not enough word, but we really appreciate it. And still you don't look sleepy at all, Eva. And even Bamba doesn't look like he looks so fresh. I believe he woke up maybe 3 or 3:15. I don't know, 1 hour before. That's amazing. The yogis, all the realized souls, when they are detached with the mind, right, with our condition, I think you all are the example for everyone right now.
Yeah, it was our pleasure. This was so much fun. So
that's wonderful. So
yeah.
nice.
So let me tell Bamba, you know, I miss your appreciation. Donc elle parle de l'heure et combien il est tôt chez toi et tard chez moi. Mais malgré ça, le détachement, le fait qu'on a apporté de l'amour et la joie, voilà, et que malgré ça, on était là et elle veut exprimer combien elle est reconnaissante du fait qu'on ait participé.
D'accord, c'est pareil pour moi aussi. Et quand il y a la joie, on oublie, il n'y a pas de difficulté dans la joie en tout cas. Et donc, je suis très heureux aussi, en tout cas, d'être à sa compagnie. Vraiment, je suis très content aussi, donc il n'y a aucun souci. On est là pour le travail des Shrimataji.
Yeah. So he said it wasn't a problem at all. We're here for Shrimataji's work, and that he's very happy to have participated. And when there's joy, there's nothing else. So
Wow, that's so wonderful. I know it's same joy with us together. I know for us, of course, I cannot compare like you, Eva. Our time is 11 almost, 10:55. But
right.
I have a request. There is another beautiful composition from Bamba. And that is about 4 minutes. If anyone would like to still stay with us, please do it. And he did. This composition is, of course, about enlightened spirits, and when we all get realize, and we can give this light to everyone who are really in the darkness. So this song is actually about this, and beautiful composition. Of course, it's in French, but also there is subtitles. Please, this time don't close your eyes. Please read it and enjoy it, and how so beautifully he has done with the words, and bring all the words together, and then also the videos about this whole world, what is going on right now. And so it's a pleasure to share with you all. It's great composition from him. Okay.
La dernière chanson.
Ah, d'accord.
Ouais.
As you seen, the name of the song is "Let's Open Our Hearts." Eva, how do you read it in French? We would like to hear it.
Sure. Ouvrons nos cœurs.
C'est ça. Ouvrons nos cœurs.
It's quite hard. Okay, we will repeat it next time.
Ouvrons nos cœurs.
Very good. Whoever said that was perfect.
Thank you.
Very good. Okay, enjoy it now.
Chimataye munifanye, adi shaktiye munifanye, wanye kenyufe, wanye nyongema, uli à la guerre, de mettre la paix, uli à la haine, oh yeah, de mettre l'amour. Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. Ouvrons nos cœurs, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. Allons départ ce monde, donner la réalisation, parler de la Kundalini, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. Allons départ ce monde, donner la réalisation, parler de la Kundalini, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. Ouvrons nos cœurs, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. J'ai pas eu besoin d'être millionnaire pour avoir la réalisation. J'ai pas eu besoin d'être général pour avoir la bénédiction. J'ai pas eu besoin d'être un saint pour avoir la réalisation. J'ai pas eu besoin d'être millionnaire pour avoir la réalisation. Pas eu besoin d'être général pour avoir la réalisation. Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs, Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. Sri Mataji told to us, yeah, yeah. to be rich before realize yourself. You wouldn't have to be poor before realize yourself. Let's go all around the world every day. And I talk about the Kundalini every time. Let's go all around, all around, all around, and fulfill the mission. Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs. Sahaja Yogi, ouvrons nos cœurs.
Okay, yeah, so it's so wonderful. I'm sorry, but it's so wonderful still. I still wanted to continue. Sorry about it. So wonderful. It's amazing. I hope you all able to read it. Yogis, let's open our hearts. We don't need to be rich or we don't need to be general.
Please, I
I
want to.
Yes, you
I want to invite hello. Please, I want to invite you all to Ghana to enjoy Bamba next month. Yeah, this month on 26. Come to Ghana. You will enjoy Bamba. Bamba, j'invite les gens en ton nom à venir au Barabapuja au Ghana.
En tout cas,
ils vont.
J'étais déjà prêt à partir.
Laisse tout dans la main de Shumataji.
Oui, Shumataji. Merci.
Thank you, Yuvan, for the invitation. Hopefully, one day we will all come together, either over there or here. But we really wish to be together in one place, like as we used to do thousands and thousands yogis together. Hopefully, we will do that. Yeah, thank you, Yuvan, and thank you so much, Bamba. Merci beaucoup.
Merci à toi aussi.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Yogi Ovranoka.
Ah, il y a un grand chanteur là-bas aussi.
Okay. Satish got so much inspired. I think I will hear. Satish is my husband.
Okay.
So in this other room, I believe he will be keep singing and me too and dancing together.
C'est son mari qui chantait.
Ah, d'accord. Okay. D'accord.
Hello, Senai, can I ask a quick question?
Please, yes, please, yeah. Prasad Bhaiya,
okay.
Prasad Bhaiya, please. Nice to
Bamba,
see you.
thank you very much. Thank you very much for this song. Just a question. That song, Because She Lives, that was also sung in Kabela. Was that by you also? Because she lives, because she lives.
Because she lives, yes. Moi qui ont chanté, c'était une très belle chanson.
C'était de toi? Tu as composé la chanson?
Non, ça c'est une chanson béninoise.
So he didn't compose the song. It's from Benin.
I see.
So Yvon, where is Yvon is from? Yeah. So
I see. And just another question: this general and the colonel who were involved, who were saved, are they still practicing Sahaja Yoga?
Actually, they both passed away.
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So
I remember. Sorry.
No, sadly, what happened is that before even the Cope, they submit the Cope to Sri Mataji. The general, the colonel, they submit the Cope to Sri Mataji. Sri Mataji gave Bandan for a peaceful Cope. And it was really it was really surprising the way the coup has been done. It was in 31st December. He got, they make a coup without any blood. They were celebrating Christmas and collect the power. And after but Chimatai advised him to not betray his population. When he became president, then he started, his wife was advising him to never let the power, and he changed his mind. The ego come at the last moment, and he want to continue as a president. That's how he lost the power. That's how some other military tried to. He didn't follow, but he helped Sahaja at that time. He has been very, very kind with us. Thank you for Ivory Coast for giving us such a nice experience. I discussed about it with the Colonel Decassin in, I think, in 2012, and he said that Chimatayi, every day he used to offer flower, but at the last moment he wants his, those who are around you can misguide you. That's what happened. His wife said that she preferred to be a widow than the ex-wife of the president, of the wife of ex-president. they guide him in ego. That's but all of them passed away. So,
yes. Thank you so much for this story.
Thank you.
Yes,
So nice to see you, Prasad. I believe everyone who joined to actually to program, when you joined to our program, it was so wonderful to hear all those beautiful experience, Prasad. I know that we didn't listen many of them, so it reminds us to invite you again.
Elle dit qu'on n'a pas pu écouter toutes tes chansons, mais c'est un rappel. Donc, ça veut dire que on devra t'inviter encore.
Il n'y a pas de souci.
Not a problem. Pour Bamba.
Il faut lui dire aussi que ce sont des grandes initiatives qu'elle prend pour faire la promotion de la musique Sahaj. Voilà, je pense que ce qu'elle fait, en tout cas qu'elle continue comme ça, ça permet à ceux qui ne sont pas encore bien vus, qui ne sont les musiques qu'on n'a pas encore écoutées, de permettre à tout le monde de l'écouter. Parce qu'aujourd'hui, Mère même l'a dit, c'est à partir de la musique que le monde va connaître Sahaja Yuga. Donc, je pense que le but qu'elle a commencé, c'est qu'elle continue de le faire. Qu'elle continue de le faire, et ça va aider beaucoup de personnes par les vibrations et amener beaucoup de personnes au Sahel.
He said that it's a great initiative, this program, because it allows people who not maybe necessarily known, to be known. And that Shimataji said that, music is a way to bring people to Sahaja Yoga. So he thinks this program has and would have a great impact. So.
Yeah, very nice to hear. Yes, this is actually the meaning of I can tell, let's say, the beauty of Sahaja, to connect with everyone together. And so with our detachments, and of course, another thing is without any conditioning. So we just enjoy with each other and we meditate together. So of course, when the yogis from the different years, when they join and when they bring their experience, and it brings so much joy and knowledge with their experience, and we understand, first of all, ourselves so easily, much easier, and also, of course, we understand this knowledge of divine much easier. And when we meditate together, when we listen to music, and when we listen this, hearing all this beautiful experience, and I think this is the beauty of in Sahaja Yoga.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't worry about explanation.
Yeah.
I know I told so many things. So yeah, whatever you remember, but
Yes.
yeah, this is the beauty of
I think you get the point. Yeah.
yeah.
So.
Yeah, so yeah, I know the time flies so fast, but I think time to say goodbye to each other. I don't want to take your time, Eva, because it's quite late for you, late than us. But I really appreciate it for your time, for your effort and love, and you brought so much actually connection, lots of connection between Bamba and us. So yeah, and please tell Bamba, it's so pleasure to have him also in our meeting. It's a great pleasure. And so whenever it is a good time, of course it will be the same time, but whenever it works for him, we love to have him again in our meeting.
Elle dit qu'elle aimerait t'avoir encore. Si. Très heureuse de t'avoir eu. Elle aimerait, peut-être pas la semaine prochaine, mais peut-être dans le futur. Voilà.
Il n'y a pas de souci. Ça sera avec grand plaisir que je vais participer encore.
Yeah.
Voilà.
It will be with great pleasure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Merci à toi.
Thank you. Lots of love to you all, to your family, all the yogis over there, and happy Diwali.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks a lot. And it's an amazing program we had it. And thank you so much, whoever still is staying in the program. And I know it's quite late. Some of us, of course, like Prasad Bayo from India, who is joining always. And we really appreciate it for all your time. And this is the collective. When we are collective, it's really, maybe we don't see each other, but the vibrations tell us how we are together. And it gives so much joy and so much integration. And we really wish actually have always the light of the Spirit in your heart. And in this auspicious day, that is actually brings us together. And I really wish to be together all the time, wherever we are, and have this light in your heart and spread this light to everyone who are really seeking for the truth, which is the self, which is the Spirit, and which is the all-pervading divine power who created us. These are the real two, actually absolute truth, and wish we all happy together and happy Diwali to you all. Jai Shri Mataji. Have a wonderful day to you all. In India, and if anyone is in Europe, have a wonderful day to you all, and lots of love to you all again. Have a wonderful day. Jai Shri Mataji.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ava, for staying up so late.
Okay.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you.
La 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 la.
Bamba, c'est fini. Voilà, tu peux te déconnecter, Bamba.
Oui, comment?
Tu peux te déconnecter, quoi. C'est fini, voilà.
D'accord. Ok, merci à toi aussi, hein, pour le soutien. Merci.
Okay. Okay. Bye, everyone. Have a good night and a wonderful day to you all. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Adi Shakti.